Welcome to NIOS. How are you? I hope you are all doing well. In this video, we will discuss part 1 of chapter 4, Industrial Revolution. So let us start. You must have heard terms like Green Revolution, White Revolution, and Blue Revolution. But have you ever came to know of the term Industrial Revolution? If yes, what picture comes to your mind when you see this word Industrial Revolution? Is it of a big factory with huge machinery and lots of workers? Well, that is largely correct. Now, let us try to understand the concept of Industrial Revolution in more detail. Industrial Revolution took place in Britain. It refers to the period between 1750 till 1850. In Britain, when the largely agricultural based rural society became industrial and urban. In short, this means that the farmers became factory workers. Learners, it is interesting to know that Industrial Revolution started in Britain but later spread to other parts of the world also, like America and Europe. Are you not curious to know about the causes of Industrial Revolution? Come, let us discuss them one by one. New technology and scientific inventions were the main reason behind the birth of Industrial Revolution. Now, what were these inventions? Well, the most important invention was of steam engine by James Watt in the year 1769. Because of this use of steam power in factories, now more goods could be produced within shorter time. Flying shuttle was another invention. Scientist John Kay invented this machine in the year 1733, which made the process of weaving cloths easy and increased the output many times. Spinning wheel called the spinning jenny was invented by James Hargreaves. This useful device increased production of thread, Thus, textile industry became strong in Britain. Hence, we understood that new inventions in the field of science and technology helped in the creation of factory system in Britain. Now, what was this factory system? Now let's understand this word. Production of manufactured goods with the help of big machines in large quantity in factories during 18th century in Britain is called as a factory system. However, we should remember that not only new technology and inventions, but there were many other causes of industrial revolution. Now let us quickly look at those reasons. Agriculture production increased because of use of big machines. Therefore, many farmers had no work to do. So, they migrated to cities in search of work. These people became cheap and abundant labor for new factories. Do you know that Britain had large quantities of coal and iron, which proved very helpful in its rapid industrial development? Many new canals and roads were built, which made transportation of manufactured goods to markets. And colonialism provided new ready markets for British goods in the form of colonies. Just now we used the word colonialism. Are you aware about it before? Colonialism was the policy of powerful and rich nation of the world holding control over other countries of the world and using their resources for their benefit. During 16th and 17th centuries, powerful European countries like Britain, France, Spain found colonies in Asia, Africa, South America. By now you must have become familiar with the Industrial Revolution. Let us try to understand the reasons that helped Britain become the first industrialized country of the world. The most important reason is that Britain is located near the sea. Therefore, it was easy for its merchants to do sea trade. Also, since Britain is situated away from other European countries, it has become safe and secure. That is why it could progress peacefully. Now let us one by one try to look at the innovations that took place during the Industrial Revolution. Let us first understand the technological changes that took place in the textile industry. Samuel Crompton invented the spinning mule, which led to increased textile production. Edmond Cartwright made the first water-driven powered loom that proved beneficial for the textile industry. It is important to note that these developments in the textile sector helped the growth of other industries like dyeing, bleaching, and printing. Transport and communication technology also developed at a very fast rate and helped in the growth of the Industrial Revolution in Britain. Due to the growth in the means of transport, raw materials and finished goods could now be sent at the fast speed to the required places. We have already seen that many new bridges, canals, and roads were constructed throughout Britain that helped in quick transportation of goods and people during the Industrial Revolution. In 1814, George Stephenson built the first steam locomotive engine. He named it Rocket. This was the first of its kind to run on railway tracks. Here comes a new word, locomotive. Do you know what it is? Simply speaking, a locomotive is the engine of a train that pulls the rail cars. Another notable invention that increased output many times was that of electric motor. Michael Faraday is called as father of electricity, as his invention of electric motor became a source of power in the factories. We should not forget that the invention of telegraph and telephone was also very important, as now it became possible for people to communicate with others quickly. First, let us try to know the telegraph better. A telegraph is a communication system in which information is transmitted over a wire through a series of electrical current pulses, usually in the form of Morse code. Samuel Morse was responsible for the invention of this device, while the telephone was discovered by Alexander Graham Bell. Now we will study about the impact of the Industrial Revolution. The most important contribution of the Industrial Revolution was the birth of urban society. As more and more people started moving from villages to big cities in search of jobs in factories and industries. However, the working conditions of these factory workers, men, women, and children, were not satisfactory. They were made to work in factories for long hours on very low wages. The factories in which they worked were dirty, dark, poorly ventilated, overcrowded, and damp. All these created unhealthy and unsafe working conditions for the workers. Gradually, the conditions of workers became better as trade unions were formed which looked after their rights and well-being. Industrial Revolution saw increase in production that meant low cost of goods. Similarly, increase in food production decreased the food prices. Last but not the least, the Industrial Revolution gave birth to a new class of people called as capitalists, who were the owners of factories. These people had full control over production and enjoyed the fruits of workers' labor. In the end, let us now summarize what we have learned in this video so far. Meaning and concept of Industrial Revolution. Causes of this revolution. New scientific inventions made during the Industrial Revolution. Impact of the Industrial Revolution. This brings us to the close of this session. I hope you enjoyed watching this video on the topic Industrial Revolution. If you have any query or you want to give feedback, you can email at signlanguage@nios.ac.in. You can see various educational videos at NIOS YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.
जीवन ये प्रकाशित करने, राहों को आलोकित करने। हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने।
धन साधन समय की सीमा से विद्यालय जो मुक्त हो, धन साधन समय की सीमा से विद्यालय जो मुक्त हो।
कभी पढ़े हम कहीं पढ़े, वे विषय की लोच से युक्त हो। मित्रों हम उठे और जागे,
मंजिल आने की ध्वनि सुने। हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने। कोई मन चाहा केंद्र चुने।
राष्ट्रीय मुक्त विद्यालय शिक्षा संस्थान मानव संसाधन विकास मंत्रालय भारत सरकार का एक स्वायत्त संगठन है। 67वां गणतंत्र दिवस NIOS के लिए विशेष आयोजन का साक्षी रहा। यह आयोजन था एक सामाजिक सद्भावना के संकेत के रूप में। माननीय मानव संसाधन विकास मंत्री श्रीमती स्मृति जुबीन ईरानी ने दिव्यांगों को आमंत्रित किया गणतंत्र दिवस 26 जनवरी 2016 के परेड में सम्मिलित होने के लिए और इसके अवलोकन के लिए।
मेरा NIOS से विशेष निवेदन है, 26 जनवरी को NIOS के सौजन्य से ये स्पेशल विद्यार्थी विशेष रूप से दिल्ली आए और गणतंत्र दिवस की परेड में शामिल हों, उस परेड को स्वयं देखें। दिल्ली आएंगे? आना होगा ना सबका?
इन दिव्यांग शिक्षार्थियों के लिए दिल्ली में अशोक रोड स्थित YWCA में ठहरने का विशेष प्रबंध किया गया। NIOS द्वारा इन दिव्यांग शिक्षार्थियों को राजघाट दिल्ली, NIOS मुख्यालय और आगरा भ्रमण के विशेष प्रबंध भी किए गए। NIOS द्वारा इन दिव्यांगों के लिए राजपथ के 20 नंबर अहाते में परेड देखने के विशेष प्रबंध भी किए गए।
समस्याओं का इलाज शायद सिर्फ हमारे पास। NIOS NIOS। पढ़ना लिखना सीखो वो मेहनत करने वालों, पढ़ना लिखना सीखो वो भूख से मरने वालों।
दूर दराज क्षेत्रों से आए इन दिव्यांग शिक्षार्थियों के चेहरों की रौनक और आंखों की चमक से खुशी और सौहार्द साफ सी झलकती दिख रही है।
NIOS के थ्रू हम लोगों को ये मौका मिला है कि हम लोग आगरा और दिल्ली की सैर कर सकें। इस एक्सपीरियंस से हमारे बच्चे बहुत ही एक्साइटेड और खुश हैं और हमारी पूरी टीम मेंबर, हमारे प्रिंसिपल सर, सभी को ये मौका बहुत अच्छा लगा है और वो लोग सब खुश हैं।
अच्छा, एक बात बताइए, हमने किसी ने सुना कि आप मोदी जी से बहुत पास से मिले क्या? पहली बार मोदी ऐसे कर रहे थे? कितने पास थे? दूर थे? पास थे? ये ऐसे हैं? आपको बोला आंखों में देखा क्या? आंखों में देखा क्या? आंखों में देखा।
ये इंटरनेशनल टेबल टेनिस खिलाड़ी है। इन्होंने जहाँ गई है वो इंडोनेशिया गई है, जापान से खेल के आई है और इंडिया में कई एक जगह पे खेली है। तो वो अपना सारा एक्सपीरियंस ये साइन लैंग्वेज के द्वारा बताई है कि हम हर जगह पे जा रहे हैं और खेल रहे हैं। मैं बहुत खुश हूँ।
तो यहाँ आने के बाद लगता है कुछ और अलग ज़िंदगी मिल गया।
हमारे पेरेंट्स भी नहीं सोच सकते थे कि हमको ऐसा कुछ मिलने वाला है यहाँ, इसलिए मैं NIOS की बहुत ज़्यादा शुक्रगुजार हूँ और मैं इनसे, हमारी एक रिक्वेस्ट है कि वो हमें और ऊंचा तक ले जाएं और जहाँ तक हमसे होगा मेहनत करना, हम मेहनत करने में से पीछे नहीं हटेंगे।
हमें दिल्ली आने में बहुत अच्छा लगा।
बाहो लालात थतुल मोहला चेना निकनो हलक ऐ टुक टुक चे।
We saw the Republic Day parade and the fighter planes and Assam and all the jhakias, and it was superb, it was brilliant. Yeah, even Prime Minister we met, we saw him, we shook hands with him. Now the third day, NIOS chairman office we have visited and we've met the chairman. And how do you feel? It was all good, right? Yeah, all of them are very thankful to NIOS for all the support that they do. Thank you.
NIOS के लिए ये सौभाग्य की बात है कि इतने सारे बच्चे जो दिव्यांग हैं वो यहाँ आए और इसकी शोभा बढ़ाए। कई बच्चों ने ये कहा कि उनके लिए सौभाग्य का अवसर था, लेकिन मेरा ऐसा मानना है कि NIOS के लिए ये सौभाग्य का अवसर था कि ये बच्चे समय निकाल पाए, इतनी कठिनाइयों के बावजूद यहाँ आए और इतने प्रसन्न हैं कि अपनी संस्था में वो आए हैं।
NIOS प्रतिबद्ध है समाज के दिव्यांगों के प्रति गुणवत्ता परक शिक्षा प्रदान करने की दिशा में।